Hey, you guys. Okay, I wanted to share this time of year is one of my favorites for Black Friday because there are some certain business tools that I really love to use for my business that you can truly get the best deals during Black Friday. So first and foremost, 17 hats. If you have not heard me talk about this before, this is, oh my gosh, how I get so much done, especially between running 3 different businesses. This is my client management system. This is my bookkeeping system. This is my project system, my invoices, contracts, questionnaires. Literally, I run just about everything out of this one system. I used to use a separate program or a separate, login, dashboard, everything for my contracts, separately from my payments and invoices, separately from my questionnaires, separately from like managing my bookkeeping or managing like my current clients, what was going on, or my leads. Literally, I had different systems for everything. When I found 17 hats, this changed everything for how I run my businesses. Plus, it saved me so much time, energy, effort, and even money because I was paying for multiple systems. This system truly has everything in one. So I wanted to show you just a little bit behind the scenes and tell you a little bit more about why I love this system. If you are familiar with like Honeybook or 𝘠𝘧𝘧𝘪𝘭 specifically, it's very similar to 𝘠𝘧𝘧𝘪, but the reason I went with 17 hats as a multi-passionate is because it does allow you to run multiple businesses out of your one platform, which is why I chose 17 hats to begin with. At the time when I bought it, I knew it was free to run multiple brands or businesses out of 17 hats. They have since changed that a little bit, but it's still better for multi-passionates if you are planning on using it for different brands or different businesses and running multiple businesses out of it. I do highly recommend 17 hats. That was like the make or break option for why I chose 17 hats for sure. That's why I decided on it. So I want to show you, I can only show you a little bit because of course I have client information in here, but to give you an idea what it looks like, I'm going to share my screen. So this is the dashboard, which you'll see here. There is a lot initially that you set up. So it does take a hot minute to set up everything kind of in your system. But can I say, once you have it all set up, it truly is so easy to use and manage and saves you so much time. I'm going to show you kind of a little bit in your settings is where you set everything up. You can put your branding in there, all of your email settings and reminders and signature. You can connect your Google Calendar or other calendars that you have so that they feed into this system as well. They do have an online scheduling option now, which is still fairly new, that I love that they have added in this system instead of, again, using multiple different systems. You can set up your users if you have a VA or anything else like that. This is probably the biggest section that I use, where you can actually create templates for different emails, different invoices, contracts, templates for questionnaires that you might send your clients, especially contracts. I feel like that's what I use it for the most, but I definitely have different templates for emails that I continuously send, different questionnaires, especially for my photography business. I do a questionnaire pretty much for every shoot. So you can create those templates and then you literally just use those templates and then send them off to your clients when you need to. They do have lead capture forms, so you can, get people's email addresses or capture leads and start to communicate with them and have a good way to manage and track those, as well as once they become a client and start working with you. Everything is literally in here. It does have tax, invoicing, bookkeeping options as well. You can save your products and services in here. So again, like creating all of these templates and saving them into the system so that it's so quick and easy to use once you're in here using it. You can do your full bookkeeping and management in here, which is huge. Your projects, which is part of what I can't show you because I have client information in there, but you can, manage all of the different projects or all of the different clients that you have. It truly is like an all-in-one system. I have loved this. I wanted to show you, whoops, sorry, as I jump around here. trying to get to it. There we go. So they are having a Black Friday sale, which they do every year, which is why I talk about it during Black Friday. So they have, of course, a couple different level options. If you click on my link, you're actually getting 50% off. You get it for half the cost, whether you do 1 year, 2 years, longer than that, you get half off, which is huge. I feel like, especially for everything that you're getting anyway, it is very cheap, especially compared to some of the other systems out there. So I, again, highly recommend it for the price, for everything that's included. Plus you get 50% off for using my link, because yes, I am an affiliate, because I believe in this product so much. So everything like I talked about, you have all of your contacts, your projects, you definitely get unlimited with both, no matter which level you choose. You can add like custom fields to keep contact information, which I know is very helpful depending on which industry you're in. All of the different documents they have: invoices, quotes, contracts, questionnaires, document reminders, which is so helpful, especially for invoices, especially if you don't like having like invoice or money conversations with your clients. This has helped me tremendously so much. You link it directly through PayPal or Stripe. I think they have a couple different options too, but I usually use Stripe, and it connects, it integrates straight through there, so you can run it all out of this system. Money, again, invoices, templates, quotes, payment processing. It does give you the option through Stripe to accept tipping or gratuity as well. There's so much in here, let alone your branding. You can upload your logo, your branding colors, fonts, different things like that, so that it really does look like your brand instead of like a third-party system. Your emails, you can connect it straight to like your Gmail account or whatever email, depending on the integration. I connect it directly to my Gmail, so you can actually even do all of your emails out of the system too. I tend to use it separately, but it is nice that it connects the two for just like documentation purposes. So you can always look back at your emails that you've had conversations with a client. At different drafts, you can actually schedule the emails in there, which again, I love that option just in Gmail in general, but you can actually schedule the emails in your system as well. I use the workflow system in 17 Hats as well, where you can set up different workflows for different projects that you have, for different services or offers that you have. This way, it's just really streamlined for you. You can also set it up so that you have to like approve things to send, or it can just send automatically. There are literally so many things that this platform gives you. I know that I use a ton of it, and I still don't use everything that's in there, to be honest. Yes, Kaylee is on my lap. She wanted to help, by the way. But yeah, literally there is so much in this system. It does have a bunch of integrations as well. You can also connect it through Zapier, so you can integrate even more. There's so many things. Like I mentioned, you do get 50% off using my link. So there are some different options. Level 1 for a year. There's some different things that come with the different levels depending on what you need. But seriously, $75 for a year just to try it, it's totally worth it. So if you have needed a system, especially for contracts, invoices, questionnaires, managing your clients, really having a client management system in addition to bookkeeping and projects and so much more, lead generation, so much. I highly recommend this tool. So please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. I just really wanted to share this with you, especially around Black Friday, because they always have the best deals like this one where you get 50% off. So this is through December. If you have any questions, reach out. Highly recommend this. Let me know what questions you have, and good luck.